Giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, and of course, double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. That's what these lessons are for. All right, brothers, and those of you sisters that watch the videos, getting right into it. 2 Esdras 4:1. And the angel that was sent unto me, whose name was Uriel, gave me an answer. Now, the name Uriel is from the Hebrew, Awar Allah, all right, meaning light of the Most High, light of the power, all right, or light of God, okay? So, Uriel was pretty much enlightening Esdras, which, how you say the word enlighten in the Hebrew is sabar, okay? So it says, I'll read it again. And the angel that was sent unto me, whose name was Uriel, gave me an answer and said, Thy heart has gone too far in this world, and thinkest thou to comprehend the way of the Most High? Now, that's a real great and powerful statement that the angel made to Esdras. Mind you, Esdras wasn't even a quarter of the way as wicked as this present world is, man. And it was told to him, I'll read it again, verse 2, and said, Thy heart has gone too far in this world, and thinkest thou to comprehend the way of the Most High? You see that? So the great prophet Esdras, the angel said to him that his heart has gone too far in this world. All right? So if this was a man of the Most High, and the angel told him that his heart has gone too far in this world, what is the chances, or what are the chances of a person in this present world making it? All right? Slim to none, right? The Heavenly Father has his elect. Now the elect, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. They're going to make it regardless of what. Because why? The blood of Yahweh Shai covers them, making them what? Exempt from that judgment. But the majority of the people on this side will completely be destroyed. Okay? It tells you in another place, let the multitude perish then that was born in vain. It also tells you as a wave is greater than a drop. Let me see if I could look that up. Amen, because majority of people are going to be destroyed. Okay, so it's in the same chapter. See, that's the spirit. Then said he unto me, 2 Esdras 4:50. Then said he unto me, Consider with thyself, as the rain is more than the drops, and as the fire is greater than the smoke, but the drops and the smoke remain behind, so the quantity which is passed did not more exceed. Okay, that wasn't what I was looking for. This is it here. 2 Esdras 9:15. I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. Like as a wave is greater than a drop. So what does that mean? That the majority of people in this present world, now they statistically they say, oh, it's 7 billion people on the earth. Guess what? The majority of people on this earth will be completely destroyed. All right? Okay? And those who are not destroyed are going to go right into slavery up under the Israelites. Okay? Because the whole world is not going to be destroyed. But America is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear missiles. Now, what happens after America is destroyed after that thermonuclear destruction? All right. Scriptures speak about Yahweh Shai pleading with us in the wilderness as he did before. All right. And guess what? Those people who are alive on this earth, when the Lord appears with his elect again in that time, they're going to go right into slavery. If they don't bow down to the rule, they're going to be put to death, man. They're going to be made examples out of. That's why Yahweh Shai said, in them, and those mine enemies which would not that I should rule over them, bring hither and slay before me. That is a part of prophecy. Okay? The conquering lion out of the tribe of Judah is Yahweh Shai. He's going to conquer all these nations, man. And the elect men are going to be with him. Those who are not a part of his chosen, all right, to rule, which are the elect, they are going to be destroyed. All right? And this is talking about Israelites only. You see what I'm saying? If you're an Israelite and you do not prescribe to the ways of the Lord, if you don't bow down to the rule of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, if you got a problem with what we're bringing out through the Spirit, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy you. And you're going to have to come back as a child and learn all over again. See, in the book of what's that? Let me go to it right fast. It is, what's that? 2 Thessalonians? Nope. 1 Thessalonians 4 and 17. It says this is 2 Thessalonians 4, and let me start at 15. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that we which are alive and remain. See, there's some men and women that are not going to have to taste of death, okay, for all of eternity, from this point in history onward. Okay? Why is that? Because Yahweh Shai is coming with healing in his wings, and he's also coming with perfection. He's coming with the new covenant. So there's certain people that are living on this earth, all right, that are going to be delivered, that will not have to taste of death for the rest of eternity. Okay? You see what I'm saying? I'll read it again. It says, for this we say, 1 Thessalonians 4:15, for this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which sleep. Why? Because you have certain men that have passed on doing this work, men that we make mention of. We make mention of Abba Bivens, we make mention of King Marshall, we make mention of the high priest Yaquab, okay, and other men that have passed on in this work. Okay. You see what I'm saying? These men are the ones that is talking about, that are sleeping. They're pretty much waiting in the spiritual world for the Lord to give the green light, okay, and they'll be coming back with the Lord, with Yahweh Shai, okay? It says, for the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout. That's the time we living in. With the voice of the archangel and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Yahweh Shai shall rise first. So those men that have passed on doing this work, the true prophets and teachers of the Lord, they are going to be risen up. All right. It says, then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds. This is the strange thing that the Heavenly Father is going to do. So-called UFOs or flying saucers are going to beam up, okay, the elect from the four winds of the earth, man. Okay. You got all these different camps, a few brothers sprinkled over here, a few brothers sprinkled over there, a few brothers sprinkled over here. It's all the work of the Most High. But when that time comes, those ships are going to beam up the elect. All right? It says, and the dead in Yahweh shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. So that's the time we waiting for. We waiting, earnestly, patiently. We suffering, but waiting for that time to come. That's the reward for the servants of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and that's the greatest joy a person could experience, because it tells you about the elect receiving a crown at the hand of the Lord. When you go into Esdras, it tells you about them that stood so stiffly. These are visions that the prophet Esdras saw, and Esdras himself is going to receive a crown, because he's here somewhere. Whichever brother he may be, he's there somewhere teaching, doing the work, so on and so forth, man. Okay? You see what I'm saying? This has been a short lesson. Lord will, I'll be back at you brothers with another one. Shalom.